Hello everyone. I hope you all are fine and doing your studies well. After completing LP1 of Block 4, in which we discussed history of clothing material, now today we are continuing with next LP, that is LP2, Fibers to Yarn. Students, in previous videos, we already discussed that fabrics are made from fibers, but not directly. First, fibers are converted into yarn and then yarn is converted into fabric. The aim of our lesson is to explain how yarn is made from fiber. The keywords are yarn and spinning. Students, note down these keywords in your notebook. You would be able to understand the meaning of these keywords after watching this video. The resources for today's lesson are cotton ball, S2 of your workbook, notebook and exit content book. Students, see these two pictures carefully. Picture 1 is of cotton wool and picture 2 is of cotton thread. Do you know the relation between these two things? Yes. Students, the cotton thread is made by cotton wool. But there is a question. How can we make yarn from this cotton wool? So today we are going to make yarn using cotton fibers that we get from cotton wool. Students, there is one video which shows the process of making yarn by cotton wool. So watch this video and you can also try to make yarn from cotton wool. Take a cotton wool and pull it gently to loosen the fibers. Then take a pinch of fiber between your fingers and start rotating in clockwise direction as you pull it away from the cotton wool. You will see that a long thread can be formed. Now there are some questions based on above activity. Let's discuss them. Students, how did you pull the fibers from cotton wool? If I will share my experience, first I loosened the fibers in the cotton wool by pulling it gently. What happened when you pulled the fibers from the cotton wool? When fibers are pulled from the cotton wool, they started separating from cotton wool. What happened when you twisted the fibers together? On twisting the fibers in clockwise direction, more fibers started joining with earlier fibers and getting twisted. Now this flow chart is showing that the process of making yarn from cotton wool by twisting is called spinning. Now the next question is, what is yarn? Yarn is a thread that is made up of several fibers joined together, and fabrics are made of yarn. What is the process of making cotton yarn from fibers called? The process of making cotton yarn from fibers is called spinning. What are the traditional ways of spinning yarn? Traditionally, fibers were spun using devices such as charkha or spinning wheel and takli or spindle. How is cotton fibers spun into yarn in factories? In factories, it is done by machines. Now students, see these pictures. This is the picture of charkha or spinning wheel. It was used by Mahatma Gandhi to spin cotton yarn. He wanted Indians to make their own cloth. This is takli or spindle. You can see spindle has a hook-like structure at its top in which cotton fiber is hooked and then it is twisted in clockwise direction. So some fibers draw together in a strand. This brings fiber together to form yarn. The next is spinning machine. For large scale production of yarn, spinning machines are used. Now, next is how have machines made spinning easier and faster? Machines can do much more work than people can, and faster too. Several spinning machines have been set up in factories. Each machine can spin yarn from several balls of cotton at a time. This helps to spin the yarn much faster and without efforts. Now students, let's do the quick revision. Yarn is a thread that is made up of several fibers. The process of making cotton yarn from fibers is called spinning. Traditionally, fibers were spun using devices such as spinning wheel and spindle. For making yarn, the fiber from cotton wool is hooked to the spindle and twisted in a clockwise direction. If fibers is twisted in anti-clockwise direction, the yarn may break. Spinning can be done easily and faster in factories with the help of spinning machines. Now this is the time for doing homework. Students, finish your S2 of workbook and write practice questions 4, 5 and 6 in your notebook from Exceed content book. You can see the questions in next slide also. Thanks for watching the video.